Well, sorry about that, folks. For those of you who have found us already here, we had to start up a new link. Something happened. When I put the iPad down, when I came back, my program had shut me out. So we had to start over. But as far as I can tell, we're back at it. We missed one goal by Palin, assisted by McKenzie. The score is 3-1. Here comes Vobel. Vobel to the outside. Vobel tried to jump it around. It's good to see Vobel back. Rasden holding the line, dumps it down in. We got 11:17 left in the second period. Plenty of hockey here still. There's LAVINE, backhand pass looking for, that was Vobel and Iverson crashing down the slot. Schmidt. He's the player from the Fargo Freeze. He gets it on net. Williams playing it up to LAVINE. Williams picks it off. He's going to skate it across the red line. Williams to the outside. Williams going all the way out to Rasden. Rasden over to LAVINE. LAVINE takes a shot, blocked, goes wide. Rasden's going to be the first one on the puck. Rasden rings it around. Vobel meets it there. Williams at the line. Williams banks it off to Rasden. Rasden chipping it down. Here comes Fargo Freeze. Rasden sticks that away easily. Now LAVINE takes over. Williams. Williams with a nice little deke move. He's going to skate in across the blue line. Williams, drop pass to Palin. Palin right back to Williams. Williams finds McKenzie. McKenzie shot. Rebound for Palin goes just wide. Nice little passing play for your Wildcats. Fargo Freeze chip it all the way up. It's going to be a short breakaway. Riley coming back. Shot goes wide. Riley had gone flying over Delmonico. Broken play behind the net. McKenzie. Now Palin trying to get the block. Delmonico gets a stick on it. Here comes Ethan Mann putting it up to Palin just in front of him. No icing is going. I'm sorry, they do call icing as the call. 9:18 left. Kreiser, Olsen, Turvold, Riley, and Henriksen. Turvold goes across to Henriksen. Kreiser tried to put it back to Henriksen. Beauty little backhand pass from Brody Kreiser. Kreiser again to Turvold. Turvold fights off a stick check. Good play from the Fargo Freeze back checker. Olsen, he fires it down. It's going to end up in the far corner. Turvold hauled down. Fargo Freeze. Good anticipation from Olsen. Great pitch. This one's out to Riley. Riley's going to have to fight off a couple players, and does. It's a good thing because there's 100 feet of free ice between that puck and Delmonico. There's Max Henriksen trying to fight it towards the front of the net. Henriksen peels across, goes backdoor to Turvold. Turvold shot and a diving save for the Fargo goaltender. What a beauty.
Nice save, buddy.
Good save, goalie.
Shot, good save.
That one was fun to watch.
41 gave it his ball. Got it.
Vobel, Eilertson, LAVINE, Rasden, and Schumann. Shot gets all the way through from the point. It was LAVINE that tipped it. Willie LAVINE on the board. LAVINE's goal makes it 4-1 in the second period. Schumann batting away. LAVINE's there again. Schumann rings it around towards Vogel. Not able to clear the line. Well, bounces off the wall. Razinen picks it up. Razinen finds Eilertson. Eilertson gets clipped. There's Vogel with a nice pick at the line. Vogel pushing it down to LAVINE. LAVINE backhand pass. Eilertson got a stick on it. Vogel is trying to take a bat at it too.
Net, boys.
7:30 left on the clock. Here we are about halfway through Game 3 of the Up North tournament in the Heritage Arena in Duluth, Minnesota. Just a fantastic place to watch a hockey game. Anybody who's been here will tell you the same thing. Here's Mann trying to find McKenzie. Now Palin tipping it to Schumann. Schumann down to McKenzie. McKenzie tried to pull it back to Mann. That one gets shoveled out into neutral ice. Schumann, he's going to chase it down. Schumann finding McKenzie. McKenzie tips it. It's not going to make it for icing. Mann, first one in on the forecheck. Mann finding Palin in front. Palin hits the post. McKenzie on the rebound. Palin had let one go from right up front. Shot right across the crease. It was Bennett McKenzie cleaning it up. McKenzie making it 5-1 here in the second period. All three players touching on that one. Mann, McKenzie, Palin, Riley, and Olsen. Here's Palin going right back to work. Palin pulled it between his legs, looking for McKenzie in the slot. Now Riley, he's going to take a shot. Bouncing puck, tipped once, tipped twice. McKenzie turning around. McKenzie not able to get the shot away, and here comes Fargo Freeze. Fargo beats Olsen on the outside. Shot, save, Delmonico. There's a bouncing puck, and now McKenzie's going to pick it up. We've got some transition hockey, isn't it? McKenzie and Mann. Loose puck, McKenzie picking up once again. McKenzie battling for it. Lost his stick. Mann bring it towards the dot. Palin stops it, but Fargo Freeze popping it out. Here's a break for the Freeze, but Riley, he's got an angle on it. Wide angle shot. Delmonico hops on top of it. Got some vocal Fargo dads behind the net today. It seems they travel too. They were on that end before. Now they're Henriksen, Tervold, Kreiser, Williams, and Razin. Williams off the wall trying to find Tervold. That one gets out into the line. That one will be called offside. Kreiser pushing it up to Tervold. Tervold battling right below us. Loose puck coming into center ice as Tervold comes away with it. Tervold dumps it down. Kreiser's going to go after it. 5:20 left. Henriksen, Tervold, and Razin all battling along the hash marks on the near wall. Flipped around to the far side. Coming back out to the middle. That's Williams with the stick on it. Player had run into a brick wall named Max Henriksen. Turvold chasing after it, ends up with Williams. Williams finding Turvold, but it was called offside. Heilertson was right there. It was a close one. It's one of those ones where Carter calling back to the bench as Turvold goes off the ice. Sorry, Nate. Vogel, Levine, Eilertson, Riley, and Schumann. Fargo freeze, chipping it back out into neutral ice, going all the way across, at least attempting to. That was Vogel that got the first intercept. Back out to Eilertson. Eilertson fanned on his pass going over to Levine. Now Schumann. Schumann, nice saucer pass, trying to find Eilertson. Eilertson's going to beat the icing. Eilertson finds Ryan. That was Vogel. Not able to get all of it. Goes wide. Eilertson. Now Levine through the slot. Levine. Vogel. Vogel tips it wide. Fargo Freeze able to clear the zone. Schumann kicking it back to himself. Schumann shot from the outside, goes behind the net. Vogel chases to the far corner. Back out to Riley. Levine on his backhand. Levine over to Vogel. There's a nice pad save for Fargo. Riley stopping it outside the line. Mann picking it up. He's going to wait for McKenzie to get back on side. Second period, long change. Riley collects. Riley with a nice move as he enters the line. Riley takes a shot, goes wide. Looked like it had been deflected by the Fargo defender. Mann and Palin battling for a loose puck. Mann, centering effort, ends up with Fargo. Karsten Olsen knocks it down. He's going to have to wait for his teammates to come back out. McKenzie finds Palin. Palin absorbs a bit of a hold. Arm in the air. I believe it's going to be for icing, not for the hold penalty. And yes, indeed, it was icing. McKenzie, Palin, Mann, Williams, Olsen. Fargo wins that into the far. Mann intercepts a pass. Mann, backhand goes high. Might want to see a pass with Palin being wide open back door. Fargo takes a shot, glove save, and he gets bowled over by Williams. Delmonico on the receiving end of that one. Appears to be okay. McKenzie picks up a loose puck off the faceoff. He's got Henriksen. McKenzie over to Henriksen. Henriksen taking it wide. Henriksen to the middle, finding Palin. Palin. Back to McKenzie. McKenzie shot and a goal! That's the puck movement we're talking about. Henriksen, Palin, and McKenzie connecting right away. McKenzie picking up his second of the night, making it 6-1. McKenzie, Palin, Henriksen, Rasnin, and Schumann. Minute 57 left as we resume 6-1 Eagan. Nice little kick from Rasnin, keeping that one in. Henriksen chasing after it. And here comes Fargo freeze. 2-on-1. Rasnin's back. Raznin beat to the outside. Shot goes high and over Delmonico's shoulder. It was a nice play to the outside. Fargo freeze able to get around him. So with 1:31 left in the second period, Fargo gets within 4, 6-2 the score. Can you see it? Oh, you can get it. We're on the little media porch here at Heritage Arena, and there's another deck right on top of it, so I wasn't sure if we were gonna be able to see the scoreboard or not. Riley with a nice turnaround pass to Kreiser. Fargo freeze player loses an edge. Max Henriksen backdoor to Turvold. That goes wide. Kreiser to Turvold. Turvold looks like he was trying to go backdoor to Henriksen, but it evaded him slightly. Ends up going on net. Stoppage of play. 1:06 left in the first. Special guest in the booth, Leo Palin. Leo, I don't see a media credential around your neck. How'd you get back here?
Went under the rope.
You went under the rope? That's one way to do it. You know, half the battle is sometimes is just acting like you belong there. Here's Henriksen. Henriksen's shot deflected high. What do you like so far in this game, Leo?
They're playing.
You just like that they're playing? I like that they're playing too. They're moving the puck a little bit today. 37 seconds left in the second period. See you later, Leo. And off he goes. Turvold absorbs a hit in front of the penalty box. Olsen trying to move it up to Turvold. Olsen gets his stick knocked away from him, and it's Fargo in 60 seconds.
That's where you should put Galen. Put Leo over there. Right? That's where you should sit.
There's some sort of delay. Oh, it's for the second time today, we have a broken neck protector on the part of the goalie. Drury's had cracked after a shot this morning. So we'll get an extra few seconds as they figure that out. Looks like they went the route of just removing it. And it looks like we're going to be ready to get going once more. 6-2, 15 minutes left in the third period. Eilertson, Vobel, Levine, Williams, and Razanen. Eilertson across the line, moving it over to Levine. Williams with a nice step. Levine picking it up. Levine onto his backhand, absorbs a hook, no call. That was Levine's point pass, hit Razanen, or hit the referee's skate on its way to Razanen. Razanen with it now, moving to the middle. Nice little pass to Levine, too much for him. Levine and Eilertson. Now Razanen pushing it into the near corner. Fargo frees, chipping it off the wall. Razanen pinches down and ends up holding the line, but it ends up getting kicked back out. Vobel back in and back out. That'll be an icing. And it is 13:55 left in the third period. Check my math, and maybe Chris, you've already done the math, but I believe a victory here, based on the number of tie games that have taken place elsewhere in this tournament, would essentially seal a berth in the championship tomorrow afternoon. This Fargo team had tied Andover 5-5 this morning. Yes, that's right. Unless Duluth-Denfeld manages a victory against Northern Lakes and Eagan, right. So rather unlikely. You never know. I mean, that's why they play the games, but you never know. That was Schumann going down in the heat. And here's a long 2-on-1. Palin and Mann. About as long a 2-on-1 as you'll ever see, but it was offside. They let it go. McKenzie not able to hold on to that pass. Schumann chasing it down to the outside. Shot coming, goes wide. It's going to ring all the way around. Riley up to McKenzie. McKenzie, nice little pass over to Mann. Mann turns around back to McKenzie. It's Turbold coming in on it. Fargo frees, coming in all alone as his teammates had gone for a change. Turbold flipping it high across the zone, and it makes all the way back to Henriksen. Kreiser's in on the forecheck. Olsen holds the line, but it does come back out once more. Olsen stepping up along the wall. Turbold off the glass. Turbold intercepts. Henriksen sticks in, trying to dig it out. Fargo frees coming out with it. They got a 2-on-1, but Williams is first one on it. 12 minutes left in the third. As Henriksen with a nice breakout pass to Kreiser. Kreiser right back to Henriksen. Now Kreiser. Kreiser's shot. Rebound is there. Bouncing puck. Kreiser gets a shot on it. And there's a dollar diving glove save. Second time tonight we've seen this Fargo Freeze goaltender make a falling diving save. Getting the webbing on it. Another beauty. We'll see it in the highlight reels. Henriksen, Kreiser, Turvold, Razanen, and Schumann. Henriksen leaving it for Schumann. Schumann to the middle. Fargo Freeze clears the zone. 11.5 left as Henriksen makes his way back. Henriksen to Razanen. Razanen to Henriksen. Rasanen's going to bounce across. Turvold's going to be on a race for it. Turvold's forehand. Wide angle shot. Glove save. No problem for the Fargo Freeze goaltender. 6-2 remains the score. Levine, Vobel, Eilertson, Razanen, Schumann. LAVINE winning it back to Vogel. Vogel chips it off the hash mark wall. Nice backhand pass from Vogel. And a quick shot, bar down. No goal. Almost looked like that might have been back bar, but the referee was right there, waved it off. Schumann, his shot goes through. Glove down, stoppage of play, 10:58 left in the third. LAVINE, he chases it forward. That one put off the wall to Schumann. Now Razinin. Razinin behind Delmonico's net. Pulls back. He's going to find Eilertson on the near wall. Eilertson, breakout pass to LAVINE, and here they come. LAVINE to Vogel. It appears to me, Chris, that the message was received. Not much passing this morning, and they got kind of pumped in the process. This afternoon, much better passing, and once you know it, they're finding some success. LAVINE battles away as the Wildcats change personnel. Palin almost intercepted a long stretch pass. This one gets back out into center ice. LAVINE will complete the change. There's a short break for the freeze. Pad save, Delmonico. Man tried to skate it out, loses the puck at the blue line. There's Riley, and man once more. Man up to Palin. Fargo freeze. Sensing pressure, bounce it off the wall. McKenzie picks it up. Williams picked his McKenzie picked the pocket, takes a shot deflected high over the net. I don't know how McKenzie picked that up, but he did. All of a sudden it was on his stick. That pass was underneath the Fargo Freeze player's skates. Williams up to Man. Man off the wall. That one's scooped out, gets out into neutral ice as Turbold picks it up. Turbold fans on the pass, waits for reinforcements, chips it down in off the glass, and goes in on the forecheck. Fargo, breakout pass, and is successfully out into neutral ice. Williams and Razin are back. McKenzie picking it up off the back check. McKenzie over to Henriksen. Henriksen ran into the referee. Now it's Henriksen once more. Henriksen has Turvold in the middle. Henriksen goes down, tried to slide it over to Turvold, but Fargo picks it up. And here they come. Here comes Brody Kreiser on the back check. Nice effort from Kreiser. Henriksen. Henriksen's got plenty of room. To the inside, crosses at the blue line, on his backhand. Finds himself in the far corner. Turvold in to help out behind the net. Fargo able to clear the zone. Riley's got it. Riley skates it in, dumps it into the far corner. Wildcats change again. Fargo Freeze outnumbered at the Wildcat blue line. Schumann and Eilertson digging around for it. Kreiser's there with him. Kreiser up to Vogel. Back to Schumann. Schumann backhand pass up to Riley. And now LAVINE. LAVINE takes a shot, hits the Fargo player right in the back. He blocks a pass of his own, and they're able to hold the zone. Riley loses the puck at the blue line, but stops it right here in front of the penalty box. LAVINE, 3-on-3 with Eilertson and Vogel. LAVINE pushes it towards the center slot. Williams stops it at the line, but it gets behind him. They chip that one in. Will be an icing. 6:31 left in the game. Wildcats up 6-2. Mackenzie and Mann, Williams, and Olsen. Mackenzie wins that to Mann. Slap shot from Williams, tipped by Mackenzie, goes just wide. Good execution on the offensive zone faceoff. Mackenzie finding the puck behind the net. He's forechecking once more. Now it's Palin. Palin, Mann, and Mackenzie. Mackenzie coming up with it. Mackenzie around behind the net. Mackenzie backs up, pulls it back once again, and tries to go across, but it was a blue jersey that was waiting for it. Dumped back into the zone. Mann, he's going to be first on it. Fargo frees lots of time on the forecheck. That one thrown out to the middle. Mackenzie, he picks up the loose puck, turns back, gives it to Palin. Palin chipping it back over to Mann. Now Williams. Williams, he's going to send it down. Probably will be an icing. Yes, it is. So we'll get 5 fresh skaters with 5:26 left in the third period. Turvold, Kreiser, Henriksen, Schumann, and Razinen. Puck played out to the freeze point. Razinen stops it. Trying to kick it up toward Henriksen. Freeze working towards the center as Kreiser absorbs the check. Now it's Turvold. Turvold behind Delmonico's net, throws it off the wall, finds Henriksen, but it took kind of a funny bounce. Ends up right back on the stick of Turvold. He's got some momentum as he comes up through center ice. Turvold to the outside. Went back to Henriksen in the middle, but it was picked off by the Freeze. And here's a broken play as the Freeze come up through the middle. Freeze on the outside in his forehand. Going behind the net, it was Schumann with a good stick. Loose puck right through the slot. Freeze going back and forth a couple times. They kind of got it stuck. It was always on their backhand. Not able to get a shot on net. That's Max Henriksen disrupting the play that was entering the zone, and he gets rewarded as he comes straight back, going back into the offensive zone. Puck goes deep down. Kreiser and Henriksen go for a change. It's LAVINE and Eilertson on the ice. Turvold, he's going to finish the change. And here comes Vogel. Riley and Olsen, your defensive pair. Riley leaving it for Eilertson. Eilertson, nice little pass out there to Vogel. Vogel's one-on-one at the blue line. Vogel tried to pull it through the middle. Disrupts it. Now Olsen. Olsen to Riley. Backhand pass looking for Vogel, a little in front of him. But Vogel's going to win the race into the far corner. Good body play, no call. Olsen with a good step. There's a player coming in behind him. Riley plays it back to himself off the wall, buys some time, and finds Eilertson up the middle. Eilertson over to Vogel. Vogel's snapshot got deflected. Didn't get all the way through. Eilertson. Eilertson takes a backhand shot, goes just high. Vogel trying to find it. LAVINE takes a stab. It's down. 2:44 left in the third period. Palin, Mann, and Mackenzie take the ice. Williams and Razinen will be out on the blue line. McKenzie goes forward off the faceoff, takes a shot, it's a save, rebound is still there. McKenzie's still with it as he battles away in the near side corner. Williams stops at the line, but it hits a pad and he comes back in. Williams drags it toward the center dot. Fargo freeze through center ice. Rasnin pushing it to the outside. Delmonico way out of his net, but it was Williams that intercepted a centering pass. Williams going across ice to Palin. Palin's got man. Man was way offside. .202 left in the third period. Wildcats holding on to a 4-goal lead. Kreiser, Henriksen, and Turvold. Now it's the free. Schumann to defend. That one goes high and wide. Henriksen not able to make his centering pass, so he's looking for Turvold. Turvold with it. Loses the puck at the red line. And here comes Fargo. Fargo's got a lane on the outside. Takes a shot. Delmonico with a nice save. Wasn't quite sure where the puck was. Kreiser, he gives it up to Henriksen. Henriksen up to Riley. This one chipped high into the Wildcat zone. Delmonico hops on top of it. Stops the clock with 1:10 left. Vobel, Olsen, Eilertson, LAVINE, and Williams. Williams trying to find Vobel. Tipped forward. LAVINE's going to win the race to that puck. Leaving it for Vobel. Vobel off the back of the net. Off the back of the net again. Trying to find Anderson in the slot. Slot! Big shot! Big save! And another diving save from this Fargo Freeze goaltender. They had 3 good swings at that one. None of them getting in across the red line. 47 seconds left. Unlikely at this point that Fargo is going to come back and score 4 in the last 47 seconds, so with a reasonable amount of confidence, we can say that the Wildcats are going to be sticking around for a championship game tomorrow afternoon. Very likely will be a rematch against Northern Lakes. Northern Lakes winning the game this morning, 8-5. A barn burner at 8 a.m. over there at the deck. There's a centering pass that was deflected high from Delmonico. And that was thrown back in. Offside is the call. And if I'm not mistaken, I think both of our games tomorrow will be back here in the Sill Arena at Heritage Arena. First one's over at Sites? Okay, so tomorrow morning will be about 100 feet behind us here at the other rink at Heritage. Championship game will be back here at the Sill Arena. Man, giving it to Williams. Williams going back behind the net. And 1 second left, that'll do it. Owen Delmonico getting the win. 6-2, Eagan Wildcats over the Fargo Freeze. So that'll do it for a Saturday doubleheader. For those of you headed to the Winter Classic this evening, have a good time. Stay warm out there. For those of you not headed to it, you might want to check it out. It'll be on TNT at 6 o'clock. Pre-game festivities are probably closer to 5 o'clock. But it'll be a nice showcase of Minnesota hockey out there at Target Field. We'll have it on DVR because we're going to have a little bit of a team outing this evening. We're heading all over to the Bulldog game over at Amsoil Arena. So for Chris Razanen, I'm Brett McKenzie. Leo, you want to send us out? Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
All right, folks. We'll see you next time.